Have you ever met someone who seemed to have it all? Power, wealth, wisdom. Someone who could solve any problem, but still ended up lost? That's the story of King Solomon, the man known as the wisest person to ever live. And the proof that even wisdom can't save you if your heart isn't in the right place. Let's rewind. Solomon wasn't born a king. He was born the son of a legend. His father was King David, the same David who took down Goliath. When David grew old, he chose Solomon, not his oldest son, not the strongest, but the one with a heart for God. And when Solomon took the throne, he was young, inexperienced, and probably terrified. So instead of asking for wealth or power, Solomon did something that shocked everyone. He prayed for wisdom. And God said, "Because you didn't ask for riches or fame, I'll give you both, and more wisdom than anyone who's ever lived." Boom. Instantly, the legend of Solomon began. Soon after becoming king, Solomon faced one of his first big tests. Two women came to him, both claiming to be the mother of the same baby. No DNA tests, no witnesses, just their word. So Solomon says, "Bring me a sword." The whole court freezes. Then he says, "Cut the baby in half. Give each woman one half." One woman screams, "No, don't kill the child. Give him to her instead." And Solomon smiles. That's the real mother. Wisdom in action. That moment spread his name across the world. Everyone said, "This king, he's different." From there, Solomon's life exploded with success. He built the great Temple of Jerusalem, a masterpiece covered in gold, cedar, and marble. He wrote Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and the Song of Solomon. He had ships sailing across oceans, bringing treasures from distant lands. Even the famous Queen of Sheba came with gifts of gold and spices, saying, "Everything they told me about your wisdom wasn't even half of it." Imagine that, the world's most powerful leaders in awe of your mind. If Solomon had Instagram back then, he'd break the internet every day. But here's the twist. For all his brilliance, Solomon had a weakness: his heart. Over time, he started collecting wives, hundreds of them, from different nations. And slowly, he began worshiping their gods too. The man who once built a temple for the one true God started building altars to false gods. His wisdom didn't vanish, but his focus did. He traded purpose for pleasure, and that's when his kingdom began to crumble. Solomon learned something most of us forget. Wisdom isn't enough if your heart's not right. You can know everything, achieve everything, and still lose yourself. In his final years, Solomon wrote something powerful. "I've seen it all, and here's the conclusion of the matter. Fear God and keep his commandments." That's it. After all the riches, fame, and power that was his final truth, he was the wisest man alive, who learned the hardest lesson of all. And if you love stories that reveal the real side of legendary people, make sure to subscribe, because we've got more ancient secrets and forgotten wisdoms coming your way. This is Stories of the Spirit and Epic of Faith, where history speaks and the past comes alive. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you.